morning, D.E.T.V High School. My name is Alicia Navarro.
And my name is Eddie Gonzalez.
And we are your new broadcast news anchors for this week.
Let's start with the bulletin. We'll give you some time to take out your agenda so you can write this down. On September 17th, D.E.T.V High School is hosting Back to School Night from 5:30 to 7. Mark your agendas and have your parents talk to your teachers about how well you're doing at school.
This Friday, September 6th, will be our first football game. We'll be playing against Wheatley JV at 5 o'clock and Varsity at 7:30. Come support our Emperors.
I hope I see all of you at Back to School Night and the football game. Now, breaking news in D.E.T.V.
Rumor has it D.E.T.V is going to be getting a new business. Let's go to Kayla on the scene.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm here at what looks like a dirt field, but will soon be a Sonic. Yep, that's right. The D.E.T.V City has already confirmed that the paperwork is done. We have no confirmation of when it'll start, but it'll be coming to you soon. Back to you, Alicia and Eddie.
Thank you, Kayla. I can't wait for Sonic to come in. You may have heard about Mr. Brown and his students' achievements recently. Mr. Brown and his team won the state championship in the specialty animals event. We have Vivian here talking to Mr. Brown. Let's hear what he has to share with us.
Hello, fellow Emperors. I'm here with Ag teacher Mr. Brown. Congratulations, Mr. Brown, on winning state.
Thank you.
Can you tell us about the event you won in the competition?
Sure, I'd love to. The specialty animals, and now we're changing the name to veterinarian science competition. We ended up in San Luis Obispo competing against 32 other teams, and our team came out in the top. The team is made up of 4 people, and all of our individuals placed in the top 10 in the state, with Elijah Alvarez placing the high individual overall over 132 different competitors that day. So we were pretty happy about that. The other ag students that was involved was Alex Elizondo, Selena Gonzalez, and Selena Jimenez. And they worked really hard all last year to try to get to that point. And that was our goal, to make it in the top 5 and to try to win state again for the second year in a row.
How do you feel about the national event?
The national event is a little different than our event here. In California, we're still trying to change it, but the event in the national is more towards the veterinarian aspect. The students have to learn a lot more. They have to learn 150 different species of animals, from the hamsters all the way up to a horse. And they have to know 150 different tools that the veterinarians use, and which is kind of cool because there's a lot of different ones. And then at the national, they have to do what we call practicums. And they have to practice showing that they know how to constrain an animal, to collect blood samples, know how to put a bandage on, even down to collecting fecal matter and testing it for worms and that kind of stuff. So,
how do you feel? How are you going to be preparing your team for this competition?
Ever since we won state, we are so excited. We started practicing 1 to 2 times a week, even through the summertime. The students gave up some of their time during the summer to practice to get to be prepared for this. And the competition that we'll be going to is in Louisville, Kentucky in the end of October. And so we still have a few more weeks to go, and we're excited, and they're learning so much, and it's kind of fun to watch them learn and prepare to this, and we're excited to go.
Well, thank you, Mr. Brown. Congratulations on winning state, and good luck on the national competition.
Thank you, Vivian. We appreciate you inviting me here.
This is very exciting to hear. Good luck to Mr. Brown and his team in nationals. What's new in sports? Water polo played against Fresno on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Let's go to Vivian with the scoop.
Hello, my name is Vivian, and I'm here with the water polo assistant coach, Miss Sandoval, today. Miss Sandoval, what is the object of water polo? It seems like not enough people really know about it.
Well, there's a lot of different things in water polo. I think of it as basketball, soccer, and a little bit of UFC. Soccer because we have goalies and we're blocking the ball. And then basketball because it's a 6-on-6. And just like basketball, you're guarding in between the lanes and everything like that. And then UFC because there's a lot going on under the water. There's grabbing, pulling, grab weights. There's things we have to do to get around people. So there's a lot that goes on. It's a very entertaining sport and more people can come out and support us and watch us.
All right. How do you feel about the upcoming season?
I'm pretty excited. We have a lot of newcomer girls. I have a great JV team out here, and we have some girls who've been here all season last year and the year before, so the season's going to be good. We're going to be pretty good. I'm very excited. Me and Kelly are both very excited.
Thank you, Coach Sandoval. Back to you, Eddie and Alicia.
Thank you, Vivian, and good luck to water polo in their future games. At Dinuba High School, safety is the #1 priority. Recently, Teresa sat down with Mr. Contreras to talk about what we do if our safety here is compromised.
This morning we have Assistant Principal Mr. Contreras here with us to talk about lockdown procedures. Mr. Contreras.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, just want to let you guys know in regards to the lockdown drills, what you'll be hearing over the intercoms, over the phone intercoms as well, you'll be hearing attention, or may I have your attention? We are in lockdown drill. May I have your attention? We are in a lockdown drill. You'll be hearing that over the intercoms and the phone intercoms as well. Two things though I need you to pay attention to. One is the teachers will try and get everybody into the classrooms as quick as possible. When you're in your classrooms, if we're on a lockdown drill, you want to get to the floor and away from the windows as quickly as possible. Regards to this is if everybody's in the classrooms, teachers, you're going to use the green card if everyone is accounted for in your classroom and everyone is okay. If for some reason you're missing 1 student, 2 students, 3 students, whatever it may be, what you're going to wind up doing is you're going to put out the red card. Again, it's the red card you're going to be putting out. If you have a child that might be bleeding or hurt or injured for whatever reasons, it's going to be the red card that you put under the door or at the window. Students, for you that are wandering around without your agenda or whatever it may be, I need you guys to get to the closest restroom you can possibly get to. Close the door and secure yourself in one of the stalls. Yes, that's right, in one of the stalls. That way, if there is a perpetrator on campus, you are safe and hopefully they can't see you. If everything is okay after the lockdown drill, if everything is okay, you will hear Action 1, all clear. Action 1, all clear is what you will be hearing. Okay? So again, 3 things, key things to remember. First, hear the lockdown. May I have your attention? We're on the lockdown drill. At that point, get on the floor away from the windows. Teachers, if you have all your kids accounted for, you're going to put the green card underneath the door or in a window somewhere where it is visible. Second, if you don't have all your students or somebody's injured or hurt, at that point you're going to use the red card. Slide it under the door or put it in the window somewhere where it's visible. After that, students, if you're out and about for whatever reasons, you're going to want to get to the closest classroom you can first. If not, the closest restroom. Hide in one of the stalls. At that point, if everything's all clear, everything's good, you're going to hear, again, on the intercoms, on the phone intercoms, Action 1, all clear. Action 1, all clear.
Thank
you. Got that?
Thank you, Mr. Contreras.
You're welcome. Hey, have a great day.
It is really great to know that our school is safe and we can all work together to keep it that way. That's all for this week at Dinuba High School. We hope you have a great day. And remember, wear your lanyards.